Go get the Beastly Bodybuilding ebook in the description right now, my man. Yo, what's good is King Kai. Anime is for losers. And I happily volunteer as one. Now, the reason why I decided to make this video is because I was just reminiscing on the times that I used to get like teased for watching anime, right? And then that made me feel bad and made me want to not engage in my favorite pastime at the time, which was watching anime. And it made me feel really bad about myself, right? And I know there's a lot of other people who also feel bad for indulging in something that may seem as nerdy. I mean, nowadays it's not even like nerdy anymore, but back in the day it was considered nerdy. But the thing is, there's power in this, okay? If you've been called a loser for watching anime, I need you to understand that there's a lot of power in that statement. Because let's say objectively it is true, and you are a loser, okay? That means that you have the absolute most potential to shoot up past everyone else. The people who have everything going for them right now don't really understand hard work, or they don't understand what it's like to be at the bottom. So back in the day, I watched a lot of Soul Eater, right? Soul Eater is my absolute favorite anime, period. Like, it's just, the only reason why Demon Slayer is not better than it is because of nostalgia. Like, I can't betray Soul Eater like that, right? But I used to watch that show a lot, and I related to Krona a lot, obviously. Like, it's pretty obvious why I related to Krona so much, right? And I would, like, mimic the sounds that he made and whatnot. But I'll get called a loser for that. I'm like, okay, obviously, look back, it was kind of weird, right? But the thing is, when I would get berated and belittled for liking this certain thing, right, it only made me more hungry. And I didn't understand at the time. It made me more ambitious because I wanted to build myself up so I didn't feel like a loser anymore. When I was getting constantly picked on and constantly told that, like, hey, like, this is weird, or like I get called like super dark skin or something like that, then I would feel like the lowest person in the school. I did. And I said it before, people have made there was a Facebook page made to bully me, and like the entire school knew my name. I'm not exaggerating. And when I look back on those times, I use those as like fire, right? And now I am 100% completely fine about watching anime making me a loser. Like, I was watching Gojo use like that hollow purple a few days ago, and I thought it was super sick, but I don't care anymore. Like, no one's gonna call me a loser now because I don't see why you would do that. Like, I don't see why you want to pick a fight with me, right? Like, back in the day, sure, but now no. And that term loser has given me so much power. So now when I watch anime, I don't feel bad about myself whatsoever. And also, it taught me to not really care what other people think. And that's like pretty much the big lesson in this video. Don't care about what other people think that much about you, because if you do, then they're gonna dictate how you treat your own life, right? So let's say, for example, like girls, right? If I would talk to a girl and she finds out that I watch anime, she'll say stuff like, you watch anime? And I'm like, yeah? Like, what's the problem? She was all like, that's weird. Fifth form, shut your ass up. I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer all day and I don't give a damn. I'll wear that Demon Slayer cloak. You know what? Total concentration, get out my face. I will wear this Demon Slayer cloak out in public and I do not care, right? The thing is, back in the day, I would care what people think about me. It would bother me to my core if people said stuff. Like, now I'm not gonna act like I don't care whatsoever, because at the end of the day, we all kind of care what other people think. Like, we're social creatures. And by other people, that includes your family and like your friends. But on average, you shouldn't care what strangers think about you, because their opinion doesn't really matter. They're just judging you objectively from the outside, right? But the fact that I was getting called a loser and I got like belittled for my interests, it's just like it only makes me want to become a better person, because I can be strong enough to indulge myself in my own like hobbies and not feel bad about myself. And I can still improve myself too. I can still go to the gym, I can still read books, I can still meditate, I can still make these videos, I can still like get better at my job, all that stuff, while going home and I'm watching whatever Demon Slayer, because I love this show, bro. I'm not gonna stop talking about it. Now, do you watch anime? Alright, if you watch me, you probably do. Then you're probably a loser. But that's completely okay, man. That's great. There's power in that word. I'm gonna start saying loser more often, because it was used against me. Now I'm gonna use it like for our own strength, right? That's our thing now. If you're a loser, that's great, because you have the most potential to become the best version of yourself and the best person in that room. Alright? This is Sensei King Kai. I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, and join my Discord server in the description, alright? Deuces.